Hello, everybody. So I am back, and today the topic of the Saturday is live in the moment. So I will talk about this topic in the deepest way, or at least what I think about it. And before I begin, please just subscribe the channel or follow me, or just put the finger on the top, and eventually also click on the bell, because this is super important. So I have to begin with this introduction. If you like the video after, then please engage. It helped me, it support me a lot in my daily life. Thank you so much. So for the most of you, you already anyway know me since a while, and I am really grateful that you do, because now I had decided to speak about a special topic each time. I actually already did, but it was more spontaneous. And there is a lot of topics actually that I research on the daily basis, because there's a lot of things in which are really super interesting for me in the personal development that I actually do since a while now. And you already noticed that I spread all the positive energy, but sometimes positive energy is not enough, and it's also interesting to put some concrete topic out there that you can have something which you can begin with, because positive mind is anyway a good thing, and I can definitely recommend to do it. But in some circumstances, it's not always easy to think positive, because we have a lot of different things what can happen. It's not always because of us, but sometimes because of the people around us, and at the work, or in the family, or by friends, and it affects us some way. And it's also about to just see how you can just see the limit for you, and just stop the bad vibrations, that you can stay always in the good, positive minded best way. So first of all, hello everybody. Donc, like always, I am on YouTube, and in the same time on Instagram, so don't worry, sometimes I look on the right or on the left. So I see on Instagram there's like a lot of guys here from different countries, from Canada today, where that's super cool, from Finland, Hank, everybody, hello, super nice to have you. So like I said, so the topic of the day is actually live in the moment. What I mean with that, so I don't know if you already noticed that, but I actually observe a lot my own mind, just to try to stop the negative vibration, not always from the outside, but sometimes we have it inside. And it's possible that you already know these feelings. It's like when you speak to yourself somehow completely unconsciously, and you say sometimes things to you that is so hard that you will never accept that somebody tells you. And it will be, for example, and if I can do that, no, man, let it go, because it's too difficult. You will not reach it, or something like that. That just things. You think, oh, I would love to, whatever, to do some snowboard, and then few seconds after, no, but it will be too difficult. I am not talented enough. It will not work. So this kind of stuff, you are the only one to say this kind of stuff. I mean, if I told that to you, or if your best friend or your sister or your brother, or whatever, your parents will tell you that, you will say, hey, hassle, I will do it. And you will probably begin to fight against this. But if it comes from inside, it's really difficult to fight against yourself. So I recommend to try to observe sometimes how you think, just to see that you most of the time are your own limitation. And why I said live in the moment, because most of the time we projected things, or we are just overthinking things, and that's why we don't begin to do anything. For example, with the snowboard, actually, it's a good example. Because you think, okay, but if I will do snowboard, then I will go to the mountain, and I will fall, and then I will have pain, and then I will probably abandon, and everybody will be laugh about me. And just because you overthink what could happen if you do that you just don't do it. You just even begin to do it. So don't think in the future, think in the moment. Live in the moment and think in the moment, and try to concentrate in what can you do right now without to overthink things. And in this case, you will see that you are more in action actually, and not anymore in what could happen if blah 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 blah, and then you have in your head blah 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 which doesn't help at all, it doesn't help at all. So try really to do that. I know it's not easy, and if it happened and you notice, oh, I say that to me and it's not cool, then it's also okay. You can observe it first, and then after you will notice, aha, that's happened to me. Then take a bit distance, just observe it. Don't try to change anything, and don't try to say you are bad and it's okay, it's normal. Just observe it, accept it, and just take distance, that it can't affect you anymore, that you can stay in your own energy and then go to action after all. Yeah. So this is really what I wanted to say you today. So today is, like always, positive vibes, but with something concrete that you can use for your daily life. And I really, really hope that you will try it. And I will be really, really happy if you can write some comments to let me know what did you observe, or if you observed that, if you already had it, or if you didn't had it yet, but if you had it also next week or whatever, then think about that, and I will be really, really super happy to have your feedback on that, because I mean, we are just human, and that's a beautiful experience what we have on this earth, but we also have the angel and the demon. And actually, we don't want the demon, actually, but sometimes it's more comfortable to have the demon because we know how it is. And the angel, we don't always know how it works. And then there is a fear. Oh, I am not sure what it is. It's more too spiritual for me. I don't do it. Yeah, okay, guys, it's your own decision. I give you some tools that I use actually for myself. And I notice it helps a lot. But you are responsible for yourself, so you can do what you want, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And for me, the reason for all this personal development and also the music is then actually on my lyrics, in my lyrics in the song. I actually always communicate of the feeling that we have in life. It's most of the time, it's not love song or something like that. It's not about the feeling, fear, anger, all this, what we actually experience in the daily life, what we can just be aware about. Okay, why is it like that? Do I want that? Is that good for me? How can I change that? Do I want to change it? And just have more experience, actually more this life that we have. And for me, everything is always about life. Life is such an exciting experience in my world, and I really always to try to be the best of to be my better self. And it is really work. It's a lot of work, guys, I have to say. Feel like maybe some of you already experiment that. But this is like, this is why I'm here, actually. And I do it with big passion. Now I will just check the question. I saw there is actually some of comments, so I will just read them. Hi, I have a job now I never could dream of. I am very happy now and gives a lot of energy. My last job only cost me energy. Yeah, exactly. That's absolutely a good point. So it's always about your choices. And if you don't feel good in somewhere, then you don't have to stay. You never have to do anything. So the only thing that you have to do is to live with yourself, because you can't quit your body like that. Yeah. At least I don't exactly know what happened after. So we will just try to consider that we want to live here and to make the best of it. But yeah, absolutely good point. Sometimes just the change in environment can also energetically be a huge help. Nathan, right. Surround yourself with positive people. Exactly. That's it. So it's always not just about you, always also about the other. But think about one thing also, guys. Normally, if you are really in your middle centered and you are actually do all this energetical work, whatever, normally the people who come to you are the people that you actually attracted completely unconsciously. So normally it doesn't happen that you get something to you that doesn't fit to your energetical vibration. I don't know if the words are correct with the vibration, etc. But I mean, normally, if I want to do some snowboard and think always on sport, etc., I will probably meet people who love sport and not people who don't like sport. So because I'm interested in it and I projected also my all this vision in myself, and I will anyway also act differently. I will just go to the sport shop or and in fact I will meet there people that actually fit to my mood. So this is also the second aspect of the thing with the cool energy that you can have, is that it generates also the best for you after. So if you give, then it comes back. It's always like that. Always. So hello. Is there some other question, guys? I'll just check it out, all the messages I got from you, and see if there is really a question. No question today. No real question, but comments. Okay. Well, that's cool. Yes, that's so true. That was... I am very depressive till 1 year ago, caused by my job, negative people. One of the reason like Isabelle so much. Oh, thank you so much, Hank. But yes, I mean, especially last year, it was a huge challenges for every human being. So and maybe also for the animals. Seriously, I mean, last year was just a break down or through, depending how you want to think it, but it was just a huge change, and it was actually the beginning of some change. So I feel the way that they will know now this is a following change, yeah, and this is a positive things. I think everybody learn a lot of itself, himself, herself, because on themselves, because we had situations that we are absolutely not used to have in the all the reality, I would say. It's like we shift the world somehow, and that's also good that some change happen in your work life, for example, because it just was a positive thing. And I have to say, in my life before the corona, I had different breakthrough. And each time I just abandoned almost everything behind me and start anew, already a few times. And each times I have thought it will never be so good like it was, and each time it was so much better. So sometimes it's really just be courageous and do things. If you feel the way that your heart say, do it. Just don't try to think, just go full in and just do it. I can really tell from my own story that it always worked perfectly. But even if I didn't know how it will work, I just knew that's for me. That's it. I feel the way, and let's do that and see what happened. So Jen, right? Crisis equal opportunity. Yeah, Absolutely, there is always opportunity. Crisis is definitely opportunity. I absolutely confirm that. That's a good point, Jen. Jen, Rupa, super happy to have you tonight. I don't see you so much often, but I think about you. I know you, yeah, from Canada. That's really, really cool. So just find the people with the band t-shirts. That's a super cool thing. You are so cool, guys. Yeah, you definitely can't make any mistakes if the people have the band shirts. That's true. About that, I think I will also make some Isabelle Croft t-shirt parallel to the Flame of Redemption t-shirt, because I guess there is a bit more what's going on with personal development with Isabelle Croft that there is Flame of Redemption right now. But you are so cool, guys. That's really, really great. Okay, so guys, I will let you with this cool messages. So live in the moment. That's super important. Enjoy your daily life. Just think about that. You know what happened right now, but you don't know what happened after. And if you are not sure, I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm too lazy today, then just move your ass. Move your ass, because that's exactly the same. Like I have to say, really, before I had sometimes concert and a lot of concerts. Yes, a lot of concert. I would love to go, but it's maybe too much, whatever. And sometimes I didn't made it. Most of the time I did it, but I really kick my ass that I make it. And after, I was so happy that I did, And as I said, as I saw last year, that all concert just cancelled and whatever. How did you even think about the fact that why you sometimes didn't attend concert before, and because you were so lazy, and now everything is done. So think about that. Just move your ass, live in the moment, here and right now, because that's make that life is really super exciting. And yeah, keep rocking, stay metal, and see you really soon. Bye bye.